Explode view in assembly. Previously, we had discussed about how to create a cross-sectional view in an assembly. Let's get into seeing how to create an exploded view in the assembly. The exploded view is mainly used to show the parts of something separated, but in positions that show their correct relation to another part. So let's see how to explode the parts in an assembly. Go to the Assembly panel and select the Exploded View. Thus, the Exploded View Property Manager is opened. By default, we should select the component or part to move the position. Select a part in the assembly. Thus, the manipulating control handle with 3 direction arrows gets placed on the part. This handle is used to explode or move the part in a specified direction. In the graphics area, go near the arrows. Thus, the arrow color is changed. Select one arrow direction. Thus, the arrow has been selected, and the direction ruler icon gets displayed with the mouse pointer. Click on the arrow using the left mouse button and drag it in a selected direction, and click somewhere in the graphics area to explode the part. So, we have now moved the part. Go to the Explode Property Manager. Under Explode Steps, the first step, Explode State, is displayed. Scroll down and select Done. Thus, we have completed the first component explode. Let's see how to explode the other components. Again, in the Explode Property Manager, let's see some of the options in the settings. From the assembly, select one component to explode. The name of the component is displayed in the Components of Explode step box. We also want to select the arrow direction. So, let us select the arrow direction from the manipulation handle. Thus, the arrow direction is selected, and the name of the direction is displayed in the explode direction. Now, we are not going to drag the component in this. Instead, in the Property Manager, let us specify the explode distance value. For example, let us specify the distance value as 50 and press Enter. Thus, the component is exploded from the origin for an offset distance of 50. We can also reverse the offset direction by clicking the Reverse Direction in the Explode Property Manager. So again, select Done. Thus, we have defined the second explode step too. Well, let's see the other options now in the Explode Property Manager. The option Auto Space Components After Drag is used to drag the group of components to a specified distance equally. This option is mainly used when exploding a set of components. For example, showing an exploded view of nuts or bolts in a machine. The next option is adjusting the space between the chain components. This is used for exploding the components using Auto Space option. Whereas these options are not widely used, the option Select Sub-Assemblies part is used to explode the sub-assembly components. Now, from the Explode Property Manager, select the tick mark to accept the creation of Explode View. Thus, we have exploded the components. Note, if we want to unexplode the components, in the layer tree, select the Parent Assembly, which is in the parent for all the assembly components, and then right-click on it. A list of options is displayed. From the options, let's select Collapse. Now, the components are unexploded. So to make them again explode, select the Parent Assembly and right-click on it. Select the Explode option. The components have been exploded. This explode can also be used to show in drawing. So far then, we've seen how to create an exploded view of an assembly. The assembly mode options have been completed. We will see how to create drawings for the components in the next tutorial.